I'm Lauren Maloney. Senator Patrick Leahy took a tour of the Highgate Springs border crossing today. It is one of 30 ports of entry across the U.S. that would see big upgrades if the bipartisan infrastructure deal passes. Local 22's Devin Bates reports.
30 projects, 5 of which would be in Vermont. They're significant. They're to ease traffic flows and they're to maintain security. Many of these ports of entry, like this one, isn't that old, but it was done prior to 9/11. So there really are different security protocols that need to be put in place.
Advocates of the bipartisan infrastructure deal say it'll make historic job-creating investments in a push to modernize America's roads, bridges, and railroads. But it's easy to overlook the impact it could have on border crossings. Senator Patrick Leahy said the deal presents a rare opportunity to address the shortcomings at facilities like the Highgate Springs port of entry.
You know, we have such a relationship with Canada, trade and families, tourism, and it's being limited on both sides because of our ports of entry are not up to date. This will bring them up to date. It's going to greatly benefit us in Vermont, upstate New York, but also benefit Canada.
Officials said the Highgate project is particularly important because the primary route for traffic between Montreal and Boston will soon be extended to link up with the I-89 at the border.
The highway project of A35 is going to be finished up pretty soon, which is going to increase the flow of traffic, we think, by at least 30%, which means there's going to be more activity here at this port. So in order to make that a smooth flow, both for commerce and for people, we want to be able to upgrade those facilities.
Senator Leahy said the importance of making international travel as hassle-free as possible can't be understated, especially when it comes to trade.
I think you can track so many jobs, for example, in Vermont that are related directly or indirectly with trade with Canada. You start making that trade as though Canada was a country 1,000 or 2,000 miles away, those jobs are going to be gone.
In total, 5 Vermont border crossings would be upgraded, the one in Alberg, as well as Highgate, Richford, Norton, and Beebe Plain. The infrastructure deal still needs to pass the House, with a vote expected later this month. The state of Vermont, along with the U.S. Committee for Refugees and Immigrants, intend